This is Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo.
John 17 is a record of the true Lord's Prayer. Matthew 6, commonly regarded as the Lord's Prayer, should really be called the disciples' prayer, since it's a model of prayer that he gave the disciples on how to pray. But here in John, we find the true Lord's Prayer, where Jesus himself is pouring out his heart to the Father in prayer over his disciples. This occurs just before he is betrayed and killed. Jesus knows that his time on earth is almost over, so he prays for his followers. In a way, Jesus is praying for you and me, because in verse 9 he says, "I do not pray for the world, but for those you gave me." And then in verse 20 he goes on to say, "I pray not only for them, but also for all those who will believe in me because of their testimony." So, just what did Jesus pray over you? He prayed for you to be one with God and in unity with other believers. This is the testimony that will reach a lost and dying world. Jesus is speaking of his kingdom of light and love. Your transformed life glorifies God. This transformation begins as God takes up residence in your life. God's dwelling place is no longer in fancy temples or holy buildings. You are his holy building. The God of the universe wants to live in your heart by his Spirit. Only after you make peace with God can you live in true harmony with others. This is the Lord's Prayer for you.
This has been another edition of Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo.